I don't think I've ever heard it being used this way before. Hey guys, philzero here. So it's been a while since I've checked out some more Band-Maid. I did Domination a few months ago and I really enjoyed it. And then of course their collab with The Warning was really fun as well. And I thought that was so cool, especially how The Warning and Band-Maid have such loyal and rabid fan bases. And you know, I saw some of the comments of people like trying to pit the bands against each other for some reason. I'm still not quite sure why. Like, I don't know if you know this, but you're allowed to like more than one band. But when The Warning and Band-Maid did that song together, it seemed to squash everything and the two worlds like came together. So I was looking back through comments on my first Band-Maid video, and another song of theirs that you guys suggested that I check out, probably the highest requested actually, was Hate. So without further ado, let's get it. Also, I'm still a bit sick, so I apologize in advance if my voice sounds gross. Oops. Sorry, I had this on Spanish. I mean, not that it really matters, but should probably put this in English. Okay, again. Okay. That vocal melody trick they did in the chorus is slick. I don't know if I've ever heard this in another song before. Well, I might have, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. And yes, it's the exact note you're thinking about. Well, you already know, there's only one note that stands out. Okay, let's listen to that again. Oh, we're only a minute in. Okay, let's listen to the verse into the chorus, but let's pay attention to the cadence of the vocals. That's so cool. Okay. So the verse was da 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 da, and then the chorus it started like da 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 da, like it's almost the same, right? Kind of that snappy manic cadence, but they added that kind of bendy, kind of that scoop note. Da 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 da. And I would venture a guess that they did that for contrast, so the vocal composition doesn't sound too like mushed together. So both the verse and the chorus don't have the same cadence throughout, because it's all very manic and wordy with all those staccato notes in both the verse and the chorus, right? So they needed something to separate the chorus from the rest of the song. I mean, I'm just guessing right now. I don't know how the rest of the song goes yet, but it it feels right. I mean, I could be completely wrong. And they really emphasize that note with the harmonies and the kind of slight pitch bendy thing. So they really hammered it home. Like it's that one note that just pulls all your attention in because it's such a big emphasized contrast. This is a really cool composition trick. I don't think I've ever heard it being used this way before. Because normally when a verse is so snappy, the chorus usually has like longer notes with a catchy melody, and that's usually the hook, like the most memorable part of the song, right? Because it's so different from the verse. But they took that entire idea and put it all into one note. Okay, that's so clever. So excuse the dumb question, but does Band-Maid write their own music? Or is there a particular member that writes most of it? I'm still a Band-Maid newbie, but I'm learning. My biggest takeaway from my first Band-Maid video is that the bassist MISA is known as the Barefoot Assassin, and she always likes to drink on stage. And whenever you type her name, you have to type it 3 times in a row with exclamation marks. Is there a reason behind that? I feel like that's like an inside Maidiac thing. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, what do we got for verse 2? Oh, the drums are different. Everything's different. MISA. Ooh. Okay. Jeez. Go off. I forgot the guitarist's name. always look so happy. Wow, that was good. Jeez. So they're clearly all beasts at their instruments. I think they had like a crazy solo section in Domination, right? So their arrangements of at least the few songs that I've heard so far, they're all very full and nothing really repeats like exactly, right? They always have little flares and licks and ad-libs to keep the song driving forward, right? I keep doing this. Probably the only thing here that repeats is the vocal. And I friggin' love this sound. This is like, oh, I just remembered something I want to address, and I think this is a fitting moment for that. So I got a lot of flack in my first Band-Maid video because I said their composition style reminds me of emo compositions, but after hearing this song, I fully stand by it 100%. Like, why is that a bad thing? Why does emo have such like a negative connotation associated with it? Is it the cringy aesthetic? But we're talking about music here, and I freaking love emo arrangements. I mean, I'm wearing a When We Were Young t-shirt. It's like this pop-punk emo festival that I go to every year. But composition-wise, like, okay, should we do this? Let's do this. What song would be a good example? I'm gonna get copyright spanked if I click this. Well, Band-Maid's label, copyright claims like every video, so I wasn't gonna make any money on this anyway, so f it, we ball. Okay, let's listen to the verse and chorus of Hate, but let's pay attention to the composition. Okay, so we get the picture. So you notice the fast octave leads on guitar, the slidey bass, the syncopated drum transitions, the vocal cadence. It's all very full and manic, right? Like, this is textbook emo composition. It's kind of like this hybrid of metal and pop punk. Okay. Now let's listen to this. The guitar. Maybe the chorus. Like, come on. Obviously the vocals are different, but you can't tell me that they don't have the same vibe. Like, the two songs sound like they can be on the same album. I bet if you swap the singers... Wait, don't tell me. Saiki, right? I bet if you swapped Saiki and Gerard to sing the other song, it would fit seamlessly. Yeah, they really do sound like they can be on the same album. And like, for me and my music taste, like, I friggin' love this. I'm still like a pop punk emo kid at heart, so this is my jam. I'm still in awe over that chorus note trick they did. Like, that's so clever and cool. Yeah, I'm adding this to my Spotify right now. Actually, I just switched to YouTube Music. Anyways, so let me know which Band-Maid song I should check out next. I've loved all the ones I've checked out so far. All 3? 2? Well, 2 plus the Warning collab one. So if you like this kind of video, please consider subscribing. It really does help me out. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. This is what I've been waiting for this whole trip.
Literally.